Therefore, according to the book, we will go. Now we go to the Padar Upasati. The book Padar Upasati. No, not yet. Okay, Sutta number 336. Sutta number 336. Abyayibhava Makaranta Abyayibhava. Yeah, Abyayibhava Makaranta Abyayibhava. We will go to this sutta, and we said it for the Abyayibhava samasa after the astan. Every case ending must be changed into n, right?
Yes.
After the astan or case.
And it said as a
Change into n. This is the many grammarian opinion, but for the Badarupa order, change a little. Change a little means we have the 7 cases, right?
yes.
Nominated, accusative, instrumented, dative, ablative, genitive, and locative. Among the 7 cases, he went to change the 4 cases. Instrumented. Instrumented, not the dative. Ablative. Genitive and located. These 3 cases, he went to change the option. Not ever change to the end. Like, yeah. Other cases for the nominated case, even though singular or plural, we must be the accusative case. And, yeah, examine the upa nagara. For the nominated case, even though singular or plural, it doesn't matter, only one form. Upa nagara. For the nominated case, I will write it down the first. For the accusative case, also same. Second. Singular, plural, must be upa nagara. But for the instrumental, we can see the upa nagaran. These are the can be singular and plural both. But another option is the upa nagarena for the singular, and for the plural nagarehi, nagarebi. Therefore, for the instrumental, we will see the 4 parts. Upa nagaran, singular and plural both. Upa nagarena only for the singular. Upa nagarehi, upa nagarebi the both. This is the plural sign. Same did also upa nagaran, singular and plural. For not yeah the ablative. Okay, can I read this one? The passage? Okay, I will make the all order. Okay, is for the nominated upa nagaran, both singular and plural, only one part. For the accusative case, also same. But for the instrumental, upa nagaran. This is singular and plural form. And singular is the another form is the upa nagarena. For the plural, upa nagare He Upanagari B. For the detail, only the Upanagara. Even though singular or plural, only one part. And in the ablative, same with the instrumental. And genitive, Upanagaran, singular and plural. For the singular, another for it, the Upanagarasa. And another plural for it, the Upanagarana. Look.
Applicative with Ubanagaranasa, not
Yeah.
Nena.
Yeah, here is the all are the same because the singular is the Nagara Samanagara. Here Nagarina is also included.
No, Nagara belongs to the instrumental
Yes.
phrase. Asama.
Okay, yes. Sometimes we change sama as a na. We were at the time na case and we can change as a Upanagarina also. If you want to do the Upanagaran, both sides. And here is the Upanagarina. Actually, this ina change from the sama. Sama is changed to na, na change to ina. And Upanagara sama. And Upanagara ma. And Upanagare hi, Upanagare bi. This is also can be. Okay, located in the Upanagaran, singular and plural. And Nagare, Nagarasame, Nagarami, Nagaresu. Only these instrumental, ablative, genitive, located. We can decline, we can create as a Purisina. Astan. Other masculine astan, we can create it. Actually, these are the not the masculine. Even though they change the Upanagarina is the neuter gender. Upanagari, Upanagari, Upanagarasa, these are the neuter gender. Gender in doesn't change, but declination method a little change. This is only for the Badaruba Sadi Seattle. He had a different opinion. Therefore, when we read it, the original Pali book, we can note it. Oh, can be. Many times, many settlers said it, grammar is not the ever true. We can't say grammar is ever true. Therefore, we need to note it like this. This is the first. Because in the three feature, we already noted, after the Astan, all case must be the end. Oh, Seattle teach it like that, but why in the original Pali book we can see the yeah, because of the Badaruba Sadi Seattle, he make it another option opinion. Because here the experience in the commentary, sub-commentary, original Pali there, sometimes we use the Upanagarasa also. Because of the Upanagarasa, at the time, we want to use Upanagarasa, Upa and Nagarasa. Oh, we already learned it. Upanagaran only must be. When he used the Upanagara, this Upanagara must be the separate, cannot be the combined. We can misunderstand in the typing, but in the combination also we can use compound. When we separate Upanagara, this is the sentence, this is the compound. Therefore, we can misunderstand. But according to the Badaruba Sadi Seattle, these four cases and they had the exception. Okay, this is the. We need to extend our knowledge. After that, you can note it. If you can note the new types of exception, you can be the scholar. This is about the opinion of the Badaruba Sadi. If we study the Sadanidhi Seattle, he will mention another opinion. Tea time is the after the ast time we have some option. Not only the upa nagara, other upa genga also can be the option. Okay, Sally, can you decline the upa genga with the instrument here?
Uba
Genga.
Genga.
Yes.
Uba Genga Gena Uba Gen Gehi Uba Gen Gehi Uba Genga. Done.
Which case? Are you declining which case? Instrument case. Okay. Singular, how many form?
Singular we have two forms.
Yes. What are they?
Uba Nega
Upa genga.
Uba Genga Rang Uba Gena.
No. Do you have? As well? No? Upa genga.
Uba Gengang.
Yeah, upa genga, upa gengena. How the plural? Three form. Upa gengan, upa gengehi, upa gengevi. For the ability, singular, how many form?
Singular.
Normally, 4 form. If we don't with the ina, upa gengan, upa genga sama, upa gengama, upa genga. For the plural, 3 form. Upa gengehi, upa gengevi. For the genitive singular,
Uba gengan, uba gengasa, uba gengan, uba gengana.
okay. Look at this.
Uba gengan, uba gengasame, uba gengami,
Upa genge,
uba gengan,
upa gengesu. These are, we need to take the ast time. After the ast time, we have the some exception.
Yes.
Okay. Case and the instrument here, ablative, genitive, and locative. Upa gengan. Therefore, when we make the ast time, we need to be careful. Now we will go to the according to this Padarupa. Yeah?
So this is samasa.
Yes.
So no need gender.
No need gender because this is the which samasa. Upa genga is the which samasa?
Abyayibhava.
Yeah. Abyayibhava samasa is the surely the neuter gender. Neuter gender. Yes. Therefore, okay. Now we already finished the Adikumari. Adi plus
Kumari. Kumari.
Kumari. This Kumari, the which gender?
Feminine.
Feminine gender. But after making the compound,
Adi Kumari. Kumari.
this is the which gender?
Neutral gender.
Yeah, change. Feminine to neuter. Because of the this deep prefix. Because this deep prefix is the powerful, therefore can change the gender and can be the key meaning here. Okay, therefore change the Abyayibhava samasa the ever the neuter gender. Okay, let's go to the Sutta number 336. Yes, Abyayibhava. Have you seen? Sutta number 336?
Yes.
Okay, can you read it?
Abawe, Dratana, Abawo, Najaratan, Namesakan.
Okay, name a second. Can you find? Lady? Sutta number 336. Go fast. 336. Abhava means the nothingness. nothingness, empty. We can translate it in many ways. Here is the suitable meaning is the nothingness. No existence, nothingness. Here is the suitable meaning the nothingness. Have you seen?
Not yet.
Oh,
Three, six, right?
here.
About
Okay, let me see. Oh, small letter.
you just
Here. Here. This way. Abhava.
This is my, I
Yeah.
conclude. Not
Can you, no. Here, the first, this line. Okay. Abhava means the nothingness. In English translation, the nothingness. And definition, the Dharatana. Abhava. Nadaratan. Here, compound one is the Nadarata. Combining one is the Ni plus Darata. Darata means the defilement. We have now the only one the Kilesa. Here, Darata is also defilement. Ni means the nothingness. Therefore, instead of the need is the prefix. This need prefix meaning is the abhava meaning, nothing meaning. Therefore, dharatana abhava nadaratan. That means when we translate it, nothingness or defilement is this called the nadarata. Okay, we already said because of the need, after the need, consonant will be the double. Therefore, nadaratan. Okay, yeah. Based on this definition sentence, this is the what types of Abyayibhava.
Chati.
Yeah, because of the here we call it Chati Abyayibhava. Normally, or many scholars we classify like this, but the Badarupa said this here get another special name because of the here instead of the ni here use the abhava. Therefore, sometimes he use the abhava. Samasa, Abyayibhava samasa he uses. But this is not the common usage, only he used. Therefore, we cannot. Therefore, we need to note me this is the Chati Abyayibhava. How to translate me the nothingness or defilement or empty or defilement.
Because the Anand we confuse it in dative case or genitive case. In this sentence, we don't see any verb, so we can understand it in the
Genitive, yes. Because of the deity is the ever related to the verb.
Yes.
Genitive is the related to the noun. Therefore, you need to decide it. Therefore, I translate the abhava means the nothingness. Nothingness means the noun. English is also. Therefore, we can distinguish. This is the Chati Abyayibhava. Okay, another is the name. Name second. Combine one is the ni plus masaka. Masaka means the mosquito. Ni means the nothing. Nothingness or mosquito. Can you make the definition sentence?
Masakanam abhavo
Name second. Okay, one more time. Can you?
Yes. Masakanam abhavo masakanam. Masakan.
Masakana abhavo ne masakan. Name me the here because of the this
Nothing.
ma we need to pronounce with the together with the this e. Name masakan. Okay. Okay. When we translate this Thai, abhavo is also okay. Abhava is okay because of the abhava is also. Yeah, we can use as a declension. When we use the abhava, we can use as a plural. When we use as a abhava, is the singular. But mostly this is the abhava is the abhava we use, not the abhava. At the time when we use the abhava, we can confuse with the ability case singular also. To be obvious, we use the singular form. Nothingness, no need to mention nothingness is the uncountable now. Therefore, we can use the singular or plural. We cannot distinguish in English also.
So why the first word is plural?
Oh, because of the delta definement, how many? 10.
Okay,
Mak-
so my,
Yeah, cannot be the one. Therefore, we use the name.
What is the difference between Abyayibhava and Abyayibhava between the two sentences?
Which one? What you mean? Abba?
Whoa.
This is also Abba wall.
Oh,
This is also, oh, sorry for my right here. Okay. Okay, good. Therefore, now you know that these two are the Chatti Abyayibhava. Okay, can you decline with the instrument at this?
Yes.
Naidaratan, Naidaratina, Naidaratan, Naidaratehi, Naidaratevi. Look at this. Naidaratan, Naidaratasame, Naidaratami, Naidarate, Naidaratan, Naidaratesu. We need to remember this also. Okay, this is the Chatti Abyayibhava. You need to note it and you can see it like, how can I say it? I don't have any definement. Not that we can say, Naikilisa. You can do it. Kilisa na abhava naikilisa. Abhava naikilisa. How can we distinguish that? I don't have any hindrances. Nivarana.
Nivaranang abhavo nivarana.
At the time, because of the need, we, in the original Pali that doesn't find. But we can create it according to the grammar way. But somewhere we cannot find the commentary, sub-commentary, original Pali that cannot be. But according to our basic grammar knowledge, we can create it. Okay, if you don't have the water, how can you say? Udaka.
Uddakanang abhavo nut.
No, because of the U is the vowel, we don't need to make the double. Therefore, ni udaka only. Therefore, we can do that. Okay, if you don't have that, like a rice, ordana.
Odanang abhavo ni odana.
Ni ordana, yes. In this way, you can create it whatever you want. If you don't have that, like a book, how can you say? Puttaka.
Puttakanang abhavo ni puttaka.
Ni puttaka. Ni puttaka. Because of the ni puttaka or ni puttaka, because of the or, put in the or, therefore we can do the double. Ni puttaka, not the ni puttaka. Okay. In this way, you can create it. This is the nothing. If you don't have that, something you can mention according to that Abyayibhava in this way by using the ni prefix. Okay, let's go to the next part. What is it? Can you read it?
Picha ati Rasa picha Anuratan
Anuvadan. Anuratan. Okay, Pijati, right? Pijati. Pija ati or Pijati. Okay, Pija. Let's say compound or sentence.
Compound sandi, right?
Yeah.
It's no, everything. Sandi, we cannot see the K.
Okay, Pijai, what type of what? Yeah, Nipada. Atai the noun. And Pijati, how to translate? The meaning of the last. That means the later. This is also can be the Abyayibhava, no. Actually, because of the Picha and Ati, Pijati. Pijati combined as a samasa. At the time, we can think Abyayibhava samasa. Late, the last meaning of the last. That means the later or after, we can translate it. Therefore, Pijati means the after. Sometimes based on the connection we can use later or after. Okay, example the
Ratasa Pacha
Ratasa Picha Anuratan. Okay, here on the compound word the Anu and Rata. Anu and Rata. Anu and Rata. Rata means the chariot. Anu, what does it mean? Sometimes we use the Anu Kichati, follow, right? And then Anu has so many meaning. Here Anu Rata, Anu is the Picha meaning. Therefore, Ratasa Picha. Picha means the after, Ratasa means the of the chariot. Therefore, after the chariot we will translate it. Therefore, this Anu is the after meaning. Ratasa Picha Anu Ratan. After the chariot. Sometimes we can translate it behind the chariot or next to the chariot. We can translate it. Based on the sentence connection, we can translate it according to the English suitable meaning. Another is the Anu Vada. Vada means the air or wind. Anu Vada, how can it? Vada sa Picha Anu Vada. Behind the wind or after the wind. That means the when the wind is blow to the north to south. If you stay in the northern part, you didn't feel any strain. But if you stay in the south, pace is flowing to your body at the time you feel some cold or something. Therefore, Anurata, Anuvada, this is the after the chariot, after the wind, or we can translate next to the chariot or next to the wind or against the wind. In Myanmar, linya, about the wind, that means.
So that's that means the Ratasa Pacha have two meaning. The first meaning is Anuratan and the second meaning Anuvatan, right?
No. This is the one. One. This Anu Wadam is the here the after the chariot. Here the Anu and Wada. Wada means the wind. Therefore, this is the when Abyayibhava samasa. This is the another Abyayibhava samasa. Different meaning.
So we can definition like the
Like this. Wada sa picha Anu Wadam. Okay, translation is the against the wind. Suitable meaning. But according to this, later the wind, after the wind. But when we use the English usage, not like this. You need to change the suitable English usage. Okay, here according to what we understand here is the also Chatti Abyayibhava. Okay, another example is the, can you read it?
Yavadayan Yatha Sarupan Nurupan Rupa Yaubanti Ato
Yaugadayan, right? Sing it. Yoga. Oh, yoga diet. Yes.
Another tea singer.
Sing it. Yoga diet.
Tea singer.
Sing it. Tabe. Yoga diet. Yoga and yoga similar to the yoga. We familiar with the diploma, Sampayoga and Vapayoga associated. Yeah, Daya because of the yoga da, that means the association. Yang is located in the sense of association. Grammatical translation the association, but we based on this example. What is the example?
Yatha Sarupan
Yatha Sarupan. Yatha Sarupan. Sarupan sa I will check it. Yatha Sarupan.
Meaning
Yes, Sarupasa, Yatha. Yatha Sarupa. Sarupasa, Yagan. Sarupasa, Yagan, Yatha Sarupan. Here, Yatha means the association. But Yoga means the grammatical the association. But here we will use the concerning or according to. Concern with. Okay. Concern with or according to. Therefore, Sarupa in Myanmar very familiar with it. Can you count the how many Akusala Seta? Do you know how many Akusala Seta? 12. In Lower Mula is the 8. Dosa Mula is the 2. Moha Mula is the 2. By counting, this is called the Sarupa. That means among the 8 Lower Mula Seta, we can count the Ubeka Sagata, Jnana, the Detikata Sambyota, Asankarika is the 1, Sasankarika is 2, like that. Those types of counting is called the Sarupa. But in the Myanmar, we call it the yoke. The yoke means the analysis detail. Here, according to here, Yatha means the according to the analysis. But here, Yatha, Sarupa also, we have the sometimes Sa and Rupa. Rupa, we have so many meanings, visible form. Visible form, right? Another is the 28 Rupa is also called the Rupa. Another, what does it mean? Rupa means the Nama and Rupa. Other time also we use it. Metta. But at the time, what types of metta doesn't mention? Among the 28, what types of metta? Sa means the together or Saha together. Therefore, this Rupa has the, in English translation, based on the connection, sentence connection, we need to use the Yatha Sarupa. We need to translate as a suitable meaning. But in the example, in the sentence, like a Venerate, Kundenya, Wapa, Badiya, Mahanama, Asji. Based on these 5 groups of men at the time, I recited Kundenya, Wapa, Badiya, Mahanama, Asji. According to the senior, they become the Sotapanna. The first Kundenya, and Asji is the last one. In this way, we can count it according to they are becoming Sotapanna. That means the Yatha Sarupa. Yatha Sarupa at the time, Sarupa means not the 1, 2, 3. Because of according to their seniority, they are becoming Sotapanna. In this way, Yatha Sarupa, we can translate it like this. In Myanmar, means the Yog Alyoda, that means according to here, the road, we need to translate it many ways. When we use the county at the time, grammatical way, as I say, analysis. According to analyze, we can translate it.
So,
Yes.
so Yatha Sarupa is dated or denoted?
Yeah, Yatha Sarupa. This is the detail. Because here, yoga. Because of the yoga. Yoga means the suitable the use plus. Now, this ja is changed to ga and change the gaga. Yoga. Yuja. That means the associate with.
And also, Yatha Sarupa, it means according to analyze.
Yeah, grammatical translation like that. But this usually is the one we face with the sentence. We need to use the English suitable meaning. According to what? They will say Yatha Sarupa. That means according to that they are sentence usually we need to translate it. But English usually I can't find it in the dictionary also.
we cannot know the exact meaning set of so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exact meaning yet according to analyze. Yeah.
Analyzation.
Yeah, analyzation, yes. Now,
So now that means the use gun is the verb form.
pardon?
Use gun.
This is the past participle, kita form.
Yes.
We can use as a noun. Even though noun for here, because of the user, this is the dated.
Now form genitive.
No, because of the noun form. But here is the all are the noun form because of the root use.
That means the kita verb.
This yoga is the come from the use. Therefore, this here, how can we distinguish it? Because of the this suffix, we can know this is the noun form. But among these two, suffix and root, here is the root is the first, and this one is so close to the root. Therefore, we can know this is the dated. Okay. Ah, good. You asked a lot of questions. Good. You can think. No. Sometimes, if you stay closely, how powerful another person. If you have the power, but if you don't have the power, you need to rely on other. But if you have the power, you can control the other person. Here, words are also same. If when we write it down this sentence, we can do it. Okay, in English exam, order mainly focus on this object. But sometimes if he write down, he mainly focus on the key is here. He emphasize this one because here close. In Pali also like this. But in English we understand direct object, indirect objects with the name we can focus on the key meaning. When we go to the deep meaning, what is the writer or order? Key is the what? This one or this one. Therefore we use this. In Pali, Bekosa Jiwaran Dedi. Bekosa Jiwaran Dedi. At the time, order by saying the Bekosa is the part. Therefore Bekosa he prefer it mainly. And Bekosa we have the 14 can offer robe, food, dwelling place and medicine. Among these, he used the Jiwaran. But mainly the Bekosa. In this way, we can notice. When you read the Pali sentence, if they are so close, and you recite the Bhagava Savatiya, we had the Jetavani Anatha Pendikasa Arame. In this sentence, 3 localities.
Yes.
Savatiya, Jetavani, Anatha Pendikasa Arame. Among these 3 things, actually where the blessed one stay? Jetavana.
Savati young first.
Jetavana is too white. The whole place is the blessed. Yeah, only the Anatapindika Arama. Jetavana is so white. And then why here you tell me the Jetavana and the other men, they will stay in the Jetavana. And Savati go for Amsterdam. Location also 3 types of the location mentioned in one sentence. But in this sentence, why here Savati and use? No one can survive without the supporting. Because man who is the, we need to rely on the other person, other support. Therefore, Savatiya, Gojara, Gama, we call it in Pali. Therefore, here use the past. And then, Jetavana, why we use the Jetavana meaning? Because of the Jetavana also so why? When we visit there, we will see the entrance gate past. Later, we will see the Anathapindika Arama. Therefore, we are used so systematically. This is the another level. Later, you can think, you can understand like this. Therefore, one Pali sentence, one Pali sentence, if you understand, very beneficial. Understanding is also, you can go to the, just one day if you understand the one, based on this understanding one, you can please with the whole day. And then the next line also, this understanding will help you to be reborn in the happy state. Therefore, Just practicing 1 day, 1 hour at a time. Oh, I can concentrate here. You doesn't feel any, you doesn't satisfy, it's not okay. But reading one Pali word, and if you understand, you can stay 1 day happily. Is it okay? Because of this Dhamma happy, Dhamma piti can help you. Okay, another example, what is it? Anurupa. Anurupa means the rupa sa yauka. Anurupa. That means this rupa. Rupa sa yauka. Anurupa. That means according to appearance. We will translate the appearance. Rupa means not the visible form, not the matter. I will translate as the appearance. Yeah. Rupa sa yaga anurupa. Okay, and then another sentence, what is it? Can you read?
Vichaya.
Vichaya.
Adana madana pati pijata.
Yes. Vicha means the repetition. Repetition means if you want to focus on something, we can recite it. Vicha meaning.
So why
Yeah.
you don't explain the last?
Oh, that means the rupa yauka is the same. Rupa yauka is the meaning of the anurupa. Anurupa, same meaning.
Same meaning.
Yes, because of the anurupa, we don't know that what does it mean, the rupa yauka. That meaning. Have you seen? Rupa yauka, the at all. At all is the meaning. Anurupa meaning is the rupa yauka meaning. Pali to Pali, he explained it. Okay, Vaicha means the repetition. In Vaicha also, we have the 3 types of the Vaicha. If you want to study detail, you can find out. Dabba Vaicha, Guna Vaicha, Kiriya Vaicha. Dabba means the noun. Guna means the quality. Kiriya means the verb. Example, the Kami Jalayati. Water. Every village, they have the water. Without the water, we cannot build the village. We cannot build the city. Therefore, like in Singapore, facing with many problems, they don't have their own water. They need to buy. And they need to arrange it. And Kamo, Remunio. Every place is they have their own remarkable or reliable or suitable or beautiful places. In this way, we can create it. Vaicha means the repetition. Here, Vaicha. Vaicha is the example, the Attanam. Attana. Attana. Metta. Nan. Pati. Here, you have the chant to distinguish. This is the sandy or compound. Attanam plus atta. Here, attanam is the case ending. Therefore, this is the sandy. Here, you see it? Anurupa, have you ever seen? You know the anu plus rupa. After the have you seen the case ending? They have a compound, no case ending. But sandy, they have the case ending. You can distinguish. Okay, Attanam, pati, pachata. Here, doesn't mention the pati meaning. In the order also, he only emphasized the Vaicha. That means he used the Attanam 2 times. Vaicha. When you place with this sun appraising, if you see the scorpion, oh scorpion, you will use it 2 times if you appraise. If you are not afraid, oh, just scorpion. Easily you can say it. If you see the snake, if you are afraid at the time, oh, snake, you will use the 2 times. Sometimes, this is the effort. If you want to feed, or if you want to praise the someone, oh, good. 2 times will use this. Praise also. But mostly when you are afraid, you will use the 2 times. Sabo, Pali in English, snake. Ghost. You can use the many times, 2 times. But later, this is called the Vecha. Here is also all the only put this Atana, use the 2 times because of the Vecha meaning. That meaning the Pati has the 2 meaning. Adhikara meaning and Pavati meaning. Adhikara. This adhikara is also so wide because of in the like a sentence we study adhikara. Adhikara means generally we have the over one. Pavati means the arise. This over one is also half over one or like it 1, 2, 3 part over one or the whole over one. We have many things. Okay. Here, among these 2 meanings, this pati is the Pavati meaning. Arise. Adana, pati, pichatan. Pichatan, that means the something arise on you. Here, Adana, which case?
We can consider 2 cases.
Okay. Okay, look.
Genitive case and dative case.
Okay. Because you are not good in the atta declination, therefore you think about it to get atana, actually this is the accusative case. And because you can distinguish pati. Yesterday I was a new pari, a bit at the time over one the accusative. Yes, surely this is atana, the accusative case. Therefore, yes, arise, rely on you. Pichata means the arise, rely on you means the, we have the, pichata, ichata. What do you want to ask?
I don't understand what you say.
Okay.
Yesterday, Sadao did the sentence Su Sadhu.
Sadhu Deva Dado Madara Anu Pati Pari Abi. Because of the Anu Pari Pati Abi. Because of these 4 prefixes, Madara must be the accusative case. Without using this prefix, we will use Sadhu Deva Dado Madu no Madu Sa. But because of prefix, we need to use the accusative. Here also we can decide, Adana is the which case. Oh, you can confuse it like it says that, can be dative, genitive, plural, and accusative. She can confuse it. But, because of the pre, surely this is the accusative. We can't decide it.
Yesterday, Sadao just mentioned only 3 cases, but today Sadao said 4. One more. What is the one more?
You the Anu.
Anu, Abi, and Pati.
Yeah, Pari also included. Pari. Yeah, Pari. Okay, you need to remember it.
Maybe later one more.
Yeah, okay, here is also Pichata. This Pichata is the very special, familiar with use. And in the BAA.
So how you translate this?
Okay, later. This is the very deep word. If you don't understand the real meaning, you can't understand it. Therefore, similar word, you need to know it. Ijata. Have you ever heard? In the Tika Madika, Ijata Dhamma, Bahida Dhamma, Ijata Bahida Dhamma.
Eternal object. Eternal.
Yeah. Here, eternal. But this Ijata also, we have the portals of the Ijata. Have you remember? Yeah, surely, where is famous Seattle in the Tika Madika? Yeah. Ijata means the Go, Jerry.
ăn phao bò
Niyakijata. We say jata. In the like expositor or the translated God's jata means personal in fee. Personal in fee. F-I-E-L-D, field. Personal in fee.
Personal and P in field.
Yes, in field. Personal and fee. This is the God's jata. Niyaki jata is the in self-reference. Reference. In self-reference. Reference. R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C, reference.
I know reference, but before reference, what is before?
In self.
In self.
self
In self.
self
S-E-L-F, in self.
self
Yes. This is the order using translation. And here, each jata means just personal. Just personal. Here, we see jata means personal in range. Yes, personal in range. This is the expositor sayaro. He used translation this technique. But by English translation, you can't understand. Therefore, in our dictionary, International Theravada Body, ITVM dictionary mentioned, here, Gojra Jata means the meditation objects.
Yes.
Okay, meditation object. We say Jata means the, yeah, some Dhamma related to yourself. Some Dhamma related to yourself. Okay, Ijati Jata means the just internal 6 bases. If you remember, 12 bases. Ayatana. I mean the internal 6 bases. We say Jata means the you have your own Dhamma. That means when you practice the meditation, you have your own level. And even though the meditation class 0.0, you need to practice the in-breath and out-breath. But some students, like a belly, they control, they focus on this belly, their belly. In this way, they have their own meditation object. This is the, therefore, Ijjata and Pijjata is the same meaning. Same meaning, according to here, Ijjata is referred to the this Niyakijjata. And Pijjata is also referred to the Niyakijjata. Therefore, Niyakijjata in self-reference. That means the some Dhamma will arise, rely on you. That means for the meditator, if you have the highest concentration, you can arrive the some jhana, mega, phala, jhana. But if you have the wrong view, you will arrive the 62 types of the wrong view. This is also your own Dhamma. In this way, Niyakijjata, Pijjata, Ijjata are the same. Just different, a deep repeat and petit repeat. Here is also a deep plus atta. Here is the petit plus atta. Just prepare the different, meaning the same. Okay, according to the Abhidhamma, Ijjata is also referred to Niyakijjata. Pijjata is also referred to the Niyakijjata same. If you want to know in the like the Dhammasangha commentary, you can read it.
Yes, Sada, I got it. So, Sada, that means Echata, it's from, how to say, derived from verb adi and
Atta.
Atta. And
Yeah.
Patti and Atta, that means the Pachata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pijjata is the Abyayibhava samasa. This Ijjata is also Abyayibhava samasa. One way. This regarding to the Ijjata, many different views. First, you need to know them in the Atta and Adi. This is the Ijjatan Abyayibhava. Attana Adi Ijjatan. At the time, this Ijjata is the Abyayibhava samasa. Another way is the Attani Jatan Ijjatan. At the time, Jata Tatita. This is not my your level, I know this. This is the Tatita Attani Jata Ijjatan. Therefore, I think you already learned the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, right? Ijjatawa kayi kaya nupasi viharati. Bahitawa kayi kaya nupasi viharati. Ijjata bahitawa kayi kaya nupasi viharati. At the time here, Ijjata refers to only Attani, on yourself, not any other thing. At the time, we explain the sayado. What is the internet? What is the external? According to grammar, it is very obvious. Ijjata means the Attani, on yourself, not any related to the other. Therefore, when you focus on your in-breath and out-breath, at the time, this is your Ijjata. When you focus on the other, at the time also, Bahita can be or no. Many opinions, but according to the commentary explanation, commentator explaining, if you have the strong concentration, you can focus on the other in-breath and out-breath also.
Really?
Because, of course,
No.
if you want,
No.
Concentration.
I mean, for the meditation, you just focus in ourselves only.
Yes.
Why focus the other?
okay,
That
if
is not
so,
meditation.
how become the Abhijnana? Parajita Vijnana Abhijnana, how become? If they focus on only them, why become the other? They don't, how they know?
Vipassana meditation, not.
Okay, at the time I didn't say Vipassana or Samatha. I
You
didn't.
say Satipatthana.
Yes, Satipatthana we can apply on the two way. No, Samatha also can. Sister, don't forget it. Two way we can approach. We can focus on the two way. If you surely we can say the Vipassana movement in the other time you like it in Pali and Vaya Dhamma Nupasi. At the moment, surely you are the inside knowledge. Vaya Dhamma arising and disappearing. If you focus on that moment, surely this is the inside knowledge, Vipassana, surely. But before we can just like a 4 technique or 16 technique regarding the in-breath and out-breath, at the time you can approach or you can focus on two way, inside technique and tranquility technique. Two way we can practice Anapanasati. But here in the original text doesn't mention which way. Okay, commentary already explained many things clearly. If you can read it that Pali, you can get more clear information regarding it. Whatever we want, you can find it. But now you try to understand that Pali, therefore later. Within 1 year, I get the guarantee you can read it. Okay, yeah. Ijjata, Pijjata. According to the grammar, they rely on yourself. But what? We don't know. Ijjata, Dhamma. Therefore, if you use the Dhamma, rely on yourself. Ijjata, Jivara. That means the road rely on yourself. That means the man, he can choose by himself. Those types of road mean the Ijjata, Jivara. In the Vinaya Sikha also, Ijjata has so many meanings here. According to the Abhidhamma Paul, I already explained. Here, Ijjata, now you need to focus only the definition. Attanam, Pati, Pijjata. But for the Ijjata, we never use Attana 2 times. Attanam, Adi, Ijjata. But in the commentator, when they say Ijjata at the moment, they will explain Attani only, located case. Okay, therefore, if you see the Ijjata, you can think all cases. Pijjata, you can think all cases. Based on this sentence connection, you need to translate it. Okay, you can remember this key, the Pijjata and Ijjata is the same meaning referred to the, according to the Abhidhamma, the Niyakijjata. Okay, another example, the what?
So you know, with the agenda, it is Sandy group, right?
You mean this?
Yes.
No, not the Sandy. This is the
Abi plus Atta.
Adi.
Yes, it's a Sandy, right?
Oh, you mean not the Sandy? The Adi can change into the Ija.
Yes, become the Adi change to the Echa follow the one root in the
Yeah.
Sandy.
Yes,
So,
Ija Adi.
yes, I
Yeah.
call it the Sandy group.
Sandy, because of the coin, actually this is not the Sandy walk. If you want to use the Sandy at the time, Sandy, when you translate it as at the time, you need to separate it. Separate translation
Adi,
technique.
Adi and Atta.
Yes. Okay, what is the another example?
Nudamas. Adamas.
Adamasan.
Anu.
Adamasan, Anu, and what Damasan.
Anudamasan, right? Anudamasan. Adamasan only, not Anudamasan.
Adamasa.
Yes.
Adamasa.
2 times.
Repeat. Adamasa.
No, I mean that compound one is the Anudamasan, right? Here is the combined with the Anu plus Ada Masa. Masa means the month. Ada means the half. That means the 15 days. In English translation, fortnight. Every fortnight. Fortnight.
Every fortnight.
Anu, at the time we were translated it, because of these are the word meaning. Ada Masan, Ada Masan. Adamasan, Adamasan, Anu, Anuda Masan. That means the every fortnight. Because this is the Wecha, we will use the every fortnight.
ENDN, right?
Pardon?
ENDN, right?
Which one is?
Anu mean N, so don't say N.
No.
Every.
Yeah, every fortnight. Okay, every month. How to translate? How to make?
Masa.
Masa, anu masa. Every month, every day. Diwasa. Diwasa, anu diwasa. Every day, every hour. What does it mean in Pali? Hour. I don't know. Kala is just time. We don't know that. We didn't count like an hour or minutes or second in Pali. Therefore, I don't know. Every morning, how to say? Morning, you already know. Pagwana Samaya. Pagwana Samaya Sauta, interpreter. A interpreter, you recite it in the evening service. Don't forget it. Pagwana Samaya Sauta.
Bấp ba tầng, anu bấp ba tầng.
Yeah, this is the every mountain. Every mountain. Babada.
Yes. Babada.
Babada.
Yes.
Babada is the mountain.
Abada.
Abada.
Babada.
Babada.
BABH.
Yeah, BH.
BABH. Babada.
No, only one B.
Oh, here.
Babada.
Babada.
Babada. Anu babatang.
No, Babada is what does it mean?
Morning.
No, Babada is like a light or rays or radiance.
So, Bubanya.
Bobana. Bobana. Yeah, like this. Oh. Bobana. Yeah, Bobana. A new Boban. A new Bobana. This is it every morning. Do you know the night? Rati. Rati. A new Rati. This is the every night. You can create it by yourself, but in the original Pali there, we can see or not, I'm not sure. Yes, okay. In this way, we can notate here we need to know this samasa. This is the Abyayibhava samasa. Today we have the extension, instrumental, ablative, genitive, locative. When they decline, they have the exception. Another is we will use a new return. Make the return name again. Based on that, you can understand it. Yeah. Later, we need to know how to make this. I will show the example. You can think about it like many examples. Okay. And then this is the last day this week. Okay, I will get this. I'm homework for you.
Yes, of course.
Homework.
Make a week.
A new Watson.
Was
Yeah, a new Watson. A new Watson.
silent.
New current. Blueberry pepper dan. Sit. Okay, I will get the sit what.
But then already exercise.
Yeah. Okay. Pakara, do you know meaning? Wall. W-A-L-L wall. Pakara wall. And Wisa means the years. And Kara means the house. And Papata means the mountain. Pata means the food. Ganga means the river. Everyone, you know? Meaning? And Tira, Anu, Upari, Bicha. Here, Tira. Do you know?
Bank.
Tira. This is the Tira. Show me or but me the Tira. Yeah, Tira. Tiro. Here is the. Yeah. Opposite.
Opposite. Opposite. Yes, it's very important. Except opposite.
Across. We can translate it. Tiro, across. Have you ever? Tiro, Gokta, Soda. Yeah. And listen. Tiro, Gokta, Soda. Okay. Adomidi, enter. Bichamidi, after or later. Uprimidi, aboard. Apt. Anumidi, so many meanings. You need to think about it there. So different meanings. Okay, this is the homework. Actually, one more must be do. Because of this 6 student, I get the set one. If you can all, it's the best. But if you are not okay. Actually, one word do it. Together with the reason, whatever is it positive meaning, you can think about it. If you don't ask the question, I will ask the many questions based on one word. If you then, okay, let's start here. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. This one you can find the original Pali text because I find it many places and this one and another one also I want to show you. Monday ကတော့ဦးဇင်းတို့